But you don't need hip replacements, so that's good. I said, I think it's my hips. It might be my back. Yep.
Well, more in your back could be than your hips.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. So
muscle
she's
and nerve.
recommending some new pills.
Pain meds?
Take twice a day, every day.
Pain meds or
some sort of pain meds.
Oh.
And I've got to find out. Because I told her I didn't want to be.
See what those are.
Well, I may have to start getting the shots.
I might need them too.
I might have to get the shots in the back as well.
I am glad that really nasty pain quit before I had to. Could have had to go to this, although I didn't like the sciatica that came later.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that.
Well, I'm hoping this will help control even when my back doesn't appear to be hurting. My legs are.
It'll be interesting to see what they give you because I might be needing it too.
Well, normally it's gabapentin is what they give you, and I told her I didn't want to be on that. She said, I got some other stuff that's better. I give it to 90-year-olds, and it doesn't hurt them either.
That's interesting.
Okay, well, I'm 72-year-old, so. Sure, thoughts. I'm going to have to talk to her again about whether I should get the shot.
This elbow is just really hurting lately. Yeah. They were I was reading a thing. They do it in some. I guess it's not totally mainstream yet, but they're doing it for like people who have severe back pain.
Yeah.
Like like what I had in October.
Yep.
And again, could be wrong completely on this, but from what I was reading, is they put some kind of needle down into your back.
Yeah.
And of course they ultrasound where they're going to do this thing. And they inject some kind of solution down in there that burns off like, that's what they said, burns off like the top 2% of the nerve.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, no, see, they do it under, apparently what they said is they do it under local anesthesia. So it burns off or whatever. They said destroys the top 2% of the nerve in that specific area.
That's scary.
That's causing the pain, but just in that one part, just for that little part of the nerve. And they were saying that some of these people have had no pain from, they had back issues. Some, they said up to now, they said 15 years.
It still hurts, you just don't know it that it hurts.
Yeah, it's just that the nerve in that area is just, didn't grow back.
That's scary.
Whatever it is, they said that it's just enough to destroy or whatever, deafen or whatever the nerve in just that one specific spot. It apparently doesn't cause issue with the nerve anywhere down the rest of it. It's just that one little part. So you're not destroying the nerve completely, and you're not destroying the whole length of the nerve. You're just destroying or deafening or whatever, putting to sleep.
Deafening's probably the right answer.
Just that one little segment of the nerve that's in that one specific area that's hurting.
Mm-hmm.
And from whatever they said, is like that one person had 15 years and the pain hadn't came back.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's pretty good.
Pretty scary too.
Well, yes. But if you're in really nasty pain, that might work really well. And believe me, if I was still hurting like I was hurting in October, I would have been like, give me or something. It's a lot better than having to take pills. But what they were talking was, now, as he says, it's a very easy procedure to do.
Mm-hmm.
With, as they were putting it, people don't have to take pain pills afterwards. Some people haven't had to take any pain pills before they'd been on, you know, Oxy and other things, you know.
Right.
Just amazing. Yeah. I'm thinking one of the possible reasons my elbow is hurting is I've been using it to push up off things because of my leg and my knees and stuff lately, and it started to hurt around that same time I had that information in the in my right leg, so I've been using that to compensate to lift up off things.
As soon as you do that, it makes whatever the other thing is a little more grip.
Yeah.
That's not unusual.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. It's obviously I can't really use it to try to lift up at the pain I'm in. It's funny, laying down it seems like I'm in more pain than when I'm just sitting up.
It depends.
Even if I'm not moving the damn thing.
It just depends.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, 7.
And of course, then if you look online, it says, and the best treatment for any issue with your joints is exercise. I'm like, it hurts to move. It hurts to move it. You know, it hurts to it hurts to pick up your underwear after you sit down on the toilet to lift them back up.
Yeah.
How am I going to go out there and lift some weights when I can't hardly grip my hand around something?
Don't lift any weights. Just
I was just watching all these things like and the recommendations for all this stuff. I love it. And the one on the CDC says about joint pain. It says, well, you should get out there and exercise and do all these things. And I'm like, But I love in their videos, they say, get out there and exercise, a low variety workout. And I'm like, in your video, you're showing people that are barely can grip the dish plate out of the dishwasher. How are you going to put a 5-pound weight in their hands and say, go lift it above your head?
2-pounders.
Yeah, I mean, if they can't lift a dish plate out of the dishwasher, how are they going to grip this 5-pound weight even? You know? And yeah, I know the synovial fluid stuff and your joints are supposed to help, but it's like
I know without it I was in bad shape.
Yeah.
It seemed to prolong my ability to do things for quite a few years.
Yeah.
My pain in my knees used to be so bad. They don't hurt too much anymore most of the time.
It's like maybe you have to go through that initial phase to adjust to...
No, it's the fact that I sat on my butt for 12 years at Sykes and about 12 years at Delta, and that put more stress on my hips, right? So you had a bad chair and you're leaning forward trying to mount, balance yourself against the computer stand. Chair, and if you weren't careful, your chair would flip back over. I bitched and bitched, and then I finally went and got a thing from my doctor, so they got me a better used chair. It should have probably been thrown out, but it was so much better than the other one.
That's the time where we just steal chairs out of the break rooms or something.
No, they were worse. The ones in training were the absolute worst.
Well, of course they were. They were beat the crap.
And then eventually, we've been bitching about it for years. Finally, somebody went in there and did something.
So I remember Sykes people just stole chairs from the office workers.
Well, they twisted things around, and all of a sudden they went in and fixed all the chairs. I'm like, why couldn't you have done that?
I know one guy when we were working at Sykes, he shoved his piece of junk chair. He lockpicked the HR's office, put the broken chair in there, and took her good chair. building.
Yeah.
He took it and he put his ratty piece of junk in there.
Well, I tried to adjust the lumbar on the big chair they gave me that I had. Periodically, I had to pick it up, turn it upside down, shake it, spin it around, and put it back down. Use it because it was bad. But it's the best I could get at the time.
Yeah.
So then I tried to adjust the lumbar support, and I just about couldn't stand the pain. So I turned the lumbar support off because it was making things much worse.
Yeah.
Is that a big tree, or is that something on the side of the hotel up there?
Something on it.
No, it's for Hose Fest. Of course it is.
Well, at least they're having it.
Yeah.
I wasn't so sure they're going to have it this year.
Well, it's a big tree there, or is that just my imagination?
I don't know. I can't really tell. It's something different.
It's part of the Hose Fest thing, I think.
Probably.
Or not. It might just be a big tree. It used to be they put like a Christmas tree on that. You know, the last couple years.
I think something on there because it's like it's not moving when I.
It looks like it's a tree.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Look at that off.
Maybe you don't see the tree as much in the winter
we don't look
the
at
leaves
it.
are all off.
Well, maybe.
Drops all its leaves. Okay.
Don't really look at it that much.
Yeah, it's a big tree.
Cut it down, they're losing the views. Maybe because you're seeing the other things, you're seeing the flag things which are distracting you from the normal look of the damn thing.
No, it's just trees.
Yeah. It's just the flags are catching your eye versus what they're not normally up there.
Yeah. Everybody's creating a little bit of an issue for everybody else. Golden Vibes, men's clothing and grooming supply store.
Interesting.
So I'm going to cancel out on the Hamfest. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I didn't think you wanted to go in.
No.
Can I get around these guys? Maybe.
They took a big piece of equipment off that thing.
Yep, that's for working on the streets. Yep.
All the streets needed it.
Oh yeah. Delta's getting gas. Okay. If I wasn't going to Hebron, I would have gone to Pete's. Still feel bad about that.
lengthy service. Footage from the last video because I was talking about stuff that didn't need to be shared. Hey, today is National Drink Beer Day. Wow, another holiday to celebrate.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure that the deputy guy was showing us he said, yeah, they have an AI program now that, well, I guess they've had it for a while, but I guess, oh, the feds have had it even longer. But they can take somebody's image and they can search across the internet with that image, and it's apparently through YouTube too, like YouTube videos and stuff.
Well, yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Mark out a face and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have plenty of videos I shoot every day. Yeah, it's the local people have it. I just imagine what the feds have now.
Better.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, they've got a couple of happy campers to find you.
Yeah.
Happy campers before.
Yeah, they have some happy people to find, yeah. Luckily, nothing too crazy.
About that, I got to go see if those pills are in for me.
bit of oil there. Or diesel.
Some oil. It smells like oil.
Yeah.
It's
coming out the tailpipe.
No.
Coming out the tailpipe.
Yep, that's a hint.
Well, could be worse. It could be coming out like Jen's old Granada.
Oh, that was
coming out everywhere.
Yeah, leave a trail of water and a cloud of oil.
Oh, yeah. Start with a screwdriver.
That was my fault. Yes. It was a colorful car.
Yeah, it was.
That's the one you tell stories about. You pull the lights out and watch everything spark.
No, I was thinking the white Granada was more exciting when the pressure line inside the thing
blew the oil out. Yeah.
Blew it all over my legs.
She wasn't impressed with that.
No, hot oil across. No, it was not fun.
For sure, it was off.
Thankfully, she was wearing pants at the time.
Good thing. Yeah, because I put gauges in. And
I know.
And the line broke. Yeah.
Yep.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
I was in the car with her at the time.
She wasn't impressed from her.
No, she was not. Especially since we were going to pick up Jen at school.
Even better.
Yeah, in the wintertime.
And I was probably on alert or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Or something, yeah, probably. Yeah, I think you're still in the... Wait. Trying to think back. Yeah, you would probably still in the missing film. I'm guessing. Because, let's see, that car got destroyed...
Yep.
In 96?
We got the
95 or 96?
Got the tan sedan to replace it. No.
We
got the station wagon.
Yeah, the station wagon to replace it. We took the station wagon in 96 to South Dakota, so...
Yep, and it was...
Wait. When did you have all your joyous trials and shit in Fargo? Because I thought we went on that before.
We went there in the wagon.
Yeah, I know we went to South Dakota in the wagon, but...
No, you went
had all your Fargo trial things.
That was in the station wagon.
Yeah, I know. I was like trying to think back when that was.
I don't know. We had the Granada since 78. And I think we got the purple wagon, and then we got the tan sedan.
I don't remember. Think back.
That's before we got the purple van.
I'm thinking it was 94.
We retired in 92.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was 94 when the accident happened.
And when we had the purple
when Mom
van,
slid through the intersection and with the white Granada.
When we had the purple van is when the hailstone blew out the back window and went through Jennifer's. And that's where we got the money to go to South Dakota from, was from the insurance, if I remember right.
We didn't have the van yet, so.
Yeah, I think, well, one of the storms we did, it blew out the back window.
Yeah, I remember that, but that wasn't the, that was the year of the, we had the van when we went to Canada.
Yep.
We had the, no, we didn't have the van when we went to Canada. Not the first time.
Probably not.
We had the wagon.
Yep.
When we went to South Dakota in the wagon.
Yep, pulling a trailer.
On the tent trailer, which was a mistake, but whatever. Boy, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at that. I'm thinking 94 or I'm thinking it would be maybe January of 95 ish.
Well, when we had the
is when the vehicle got hit.
When we got the tan sedan.
When was I in 6th grade?
When we had the
I think that happened when I was in 6th grade.
When Mom was taking training in Williston, she took the tan sedan.
Yes, we had that for a long time.
Yep.
Oh, I would almost have to say that. I was in... No, wait. No. I would have been in 5th grade when that white Crown Vic got hit. That's right, yes. So that would have been 94, 95. So it would have been January of 95 when we slid through the intersection and that thing got destroyed. That's right. That's right. That's right.
You remember
because 96, the summer of 96, we took the wagon